What is up, everybody? It is fishing report time. Sorry I'm getting it out really late, guys. It's been a crazy weekend for me on and off the water. A lot of stuff kind of happening all over the place, so I apologize for the late report for yesterday, but here it is. Me and Ben were originally going to go out of Wilson, kind of changed up plans last minute. Decided it was best to head out of Rochester and see what we could find over that way. Headed out of that harbor, headed east, set up in about 40 feet of water. I started trolling towards the Runaway Bay. And honestly, it was a really good pick of fish first thing in the morning. Found a pretty good water temperature difference in between the surrounding waters, 42, and then we found a nice pocket of warm water, which was about like 43, almost 44. Fished that for a little while. Turned out of there. Headed up a little bit more deeper, tried that water outside, couldn't really get anything to fire, turned back into that inside water and took it a little bit more east. And while we got doubled up multiple times, got obliterated within that same area, it was almost as if a school of piranhas that came in. Left and right, downriggers and divers were just firing, the 200 copper was firing. Just an awesome day. Ended up going, I believe it was 24 or 30. We had a little case of the dropsies, but that one was because we were trying to teach my son Dane how to utilize the reels and the pole and how to fight a fish correctly. So we had a little bit of the dropsies, but once we got him dialed in, it was smooth sailing from there. So Aiden also, my younger son Aiden, he's been on the channel a couple times. I always say he's got a unique personality when it comes to putting out instant reactions to what's happening in his world, and they're hilarious. Yesterday when he was fighting a king, some of the commentary that was coming out of his mouth was pretty priceless, and I'm gonna have to post that up on the channel. Maybe later on tonight we'll sit him down, we'll get his thoughts and takes on what it's like to fight a king salmon for the first time. It'll definitely be interesting. But guys, we didn't mark any bait, but our biggest coming up over the rail was about 16 pounds. I would say our littlest that came up was about 8, but our average is probably about a 12-pound fish. We had a basic spread out there, 2 downriggers, 2 divers. Actually, at one time we were running double divers, and 2 long lines. The one long line was a 7 color, I believe, or a 5, and then the other one was a 200 copper. 200 copper pulled in multiple fish. That was hauling one of these MBKs right here, and we also had this MBK on a downrigger, so this one was a hot one. This took multiple fish yesterday. Another one that took multiple fish for us yesterday was this stingray spoon right here. That was a Fat Nancy's. That took a bunch of fish. Another one that was good for us was the electric funeral. This thing was smoking them yesterday as well. Early in the morning we had this on for a little bit, a Seasick. That took a couple fish for us. And on a slide cheater we had the Wonderbread. We've been fishing the Wonderbread consistently all season, and it's produced fish for us every time we put it out. So these were the baits that were hot out there. Check that 40 to 50 foot of water, guys, outside of Rochester. We were finding definitely a difference in water temperature for sure, and it was awesome fishing. So, guys, I will see you out on the water. I'm going to go get ready for this weekend. This weekend is the Big Boy Tournament out of Wilson and Alcott, so definitely super excited for that. I will see you guys out there on the water. Take care.